Here we go.
I think you let this get away from you.
You found this?
Wait. Oh, it's that guy down there.
You won't find better prices.
Wait, is that not? Oh, here we go. Could not see that. Check it here. Okay, where do we gotta go? Wait, was that it? That was actually it. Wounded Coast or Thundermount? Could we go to either then? That's not a thing. That's not a thing yet. Ask or I mean I don't trust this guy. I'm gonna go to Ask and the Gallows. Finish all Boyd in. Where is that? The Viscount? Let's go to the Viscount.
Good day, Sirrah.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tel the Shot. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Talvashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
This isn't a task for a guardsman.
Who cares? We need this.
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat, because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but
The
the
floating
reward
head.
goes to whomever brings him back safe. A
Is
discussion you are
game
welcome to
volume
have with the
good?
Winters,
Is
should you
mic
encounter
volume good?
on the wounded coast.
Even when we're talking at the same time? Am I louder than him? Is he louder than me? And now he just boots. Fluffy Bear, get out of my stream. I'm done with you. You're banned. Thrask. Oh, Thrask.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fainriel?
I did not realize
Combat
his
is a
name
long
was
way
known
away.
so widely.
And I didn't know we would announce it to a Templar.
Are you a friend of his?
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages
See
evoke.
that biddy though?
I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Fainriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
I don't like Templars, man.
Don't lie to me. I can see you're holding something back.
I just said as much. And I hardly think someone like you is best suited to such a delicate task.
I mean, maybe within the next 10 minutes, I don't know.
The first enchanter has marked up these potions well beyond.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's
Get
shop.
out.
My name is Solivitus. Please, take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah. Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
Town, just Wayward Son is a main quest. Wounded Coast. Obelisk Task and Thunderbout? Why? Let's do this one for now. We got here. No, bought all that. Okay. Have I talked to this guy before? I feel like I did, actually.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels. Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
We're not Templars, Sarah. Fenriel has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Oh, sure. Like his family.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Okay.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned-out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke, though. Not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again. I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
The docks tonight. Okay. I think you just missed the bulk of the combat. Well, I didn't know you were in so early. There'll probably be one more combat in here. If I had to guess. In here? There's gotta be combat somewhere. Just give me a second here. Just give me a second here. Now you wait for me.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me.
Clearly
Anyone?
combat here.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do
Is
no
that
spells
Iron
with
Man?
hands.
First edition.
You know nothing of magic.
Alright, I'm talking as I normally would. How does this sound? Sounds actually loud in my headphones, but it's different for the stream, so I don't know. Can we? God darn. Hey. Get on this game!
Let's see if they've got anything in writing. They weren't planning to sell the girl here.
Danzig? Why does he ring a bell? Get the freak out of here then. If you're gonna be so blunt about it. Who asks letter? I was gonna say that during dinner. And I forgot. Then get down here. Let's work on it together. On stream. Oh.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
The boy you bought from Captain Rayner. Where is he?
Feisty don't get you a better price. Shut this buck up.
How does that always happen?
There's got to be something here that shows where he shipped Fainreal. Looks like they took him to some boat on the wounded coast.
I don't think I can do that.
Can you?
Take what I like. That's what I say.
So go there. Thundermount, I guess before that one though. Go to the gallows in the daytime.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
What do I have in my inventory? Only 35. Sell later then. Okay, let's go to Thundermount. see where this is? Wait, why is this not discovered? Like the map is not whole. I've been here. Is this what I need? It's like different though.
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Qunari.
Court the Qunari? Maker, think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I felt it sting. Their ships fire thunder.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Talvashath, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talvashath.
The Talvashath. Are you up for some paid hunting?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
I suppose there could be a reward for these Talvashath.
As long as you do it, I'm happy. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp.
Of course.
Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Okay, I think I have to go to that other place. Companions. I gotta talk to Meryl again. Secondary. Wood Coast. Pure iron bark. To talk to the Dalish? What's this? Why is this like this? I've been here before. The map reset or something? Just talk to someone about this.
May the Dread Wolf never hear your footsteps, Jack.
Dread Wolf in this game. So many references.
Shemlin. Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
I am Master Islan, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed? Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make? A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, Anything our clan has need of.
Do you have any pure iron bark in stock?
What use is iron bark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area?
Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
What are you doing?
Thank you, man.
Work with the grain of the wood, not against it.
Sorry, Master Alan.
I told you that.
And around Atishan, scripture.
Hey, what's up? Isn't it late for you? And do you have work tomorrow?
I've got what you need right here. I'm right here. Hit me. Who's next? That was too easy.
Whoa.
You're mine. Little something for you.
I did not fix the quests, so I had to end Origins early. It was pretty sad, but I feel like I did most of it anyway, other than the main quests. I did as much as I could. But this game is just like, I feel like it's so much better, I don't know. Like the story in Origins was great, but this is like, the mechanics of this game is amazing. It could be just because of all the mods I installed. It looks good too. Pretty good. Anyway. But yeah, I'm doing good because I've been grinding this game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Wait, did I get what I needed? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, I want to do nothing else other than play this game. It's very fun. This game is also like very unique, just like that. The map is like amazing. It's like I've never seen anything like it.
Something of yours, Sirrah. An old, foolish thing to me. Thank you.
It is a shame, but it's also like, without mods, it is probably so much worse. I obviously don't know, because I've never played it without mods, but I have a feeling these mods are helping me a lot.
The first enchanter has marked up these pages.
Yeah, I'll show you my quest log in a second. I'm just turning in these quests. I think I'm actually done with that though. I have quite a bit done, I feel like. I think I'm almost done with Act 1. I feel like I didn't go to the deep roads yet. That's all I have. Not that bad. Yeah, going to the Wounded Coast is probably going to get rid of most of this. I actually have to talk to Meryl. I'll do that first, I guess. I feel like I have been going through this game really quick though. I have like maybe 11 hours already in like the past 3 days. I just can't stop. It's amazing.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone is jumped outside your door, and that's exciting.
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Yes, I'm continuing with the mage. And I feel like an actual mage this time, because I actually have a staff and I'm casting spells other than my arcane warrior. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but Varric is basically invisible. I don't know why this is happening. It's something to do with his armor. I don't know. This armor specifically makes him invisible when I take it off. The helmet, the gloves, and the armor. Don't know what that's about. It might have been like one of my mods messing with the game or something. I don't know. Whoops. Apparently I am. I don't know. I searched up the best mods to use for the game. I didn't even know you could not put armor on them in the base game. Oh. I feel like that's cooler though. Cause like their armor is so basic.
See my brother.
Okay. Well, I do have, she has her original armor. I might have sold Varric's, though. I probably sold this guy's, too.
I'll cut you out.
You're gonna regret this!
Yeah, exactly. It is annoying, though, that I can't see him sometimes. I actually have to, like, really search for him. I also have a mod that I think really buffed my mage. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not really good at installing mods, and I'm not really good at knowing what they exactly do. But I think I'm pretty good. Like, not overpowered, but better than I'm supposed to be.
You can handle this, right? I'm just going to lie down here.
Messages for the Wardens. They'd probably pay to have them returned.
I'm not exactly sure. I'll check. I think there was like 4 to choose from. Yeah, so there's better mages, like I guess a regular one, better mages increase damage, better mages vanilla, and better mages extreme. I think I just did the regular one. I don't exactly remember. I also think it's weird that you could edit armor for your companions in Origins, but not this game. I feel like people got mad at it because they like customization, and you're like taking away the customization, so it's like not as fun for them, I guess. I feel like what would be cool is like if you could have like their own armors and like upgrade them like this game, or you can choose their armor, but like in terms of fashion you could like pick an armor that you want them to wear just for like how they look. 'Cause, like, I don't know, I feel like cool armor is like a good part of the game, I guess. I don't know. I like to look good while I'm fighting some darkspawn, you know? I'm thinking of that because in Inquisition, I always wore the same armor. It's like the superior armor, like Battle Master and Battle Mage, whatever. And I just did not really like the look of it, so it's like you could wear like, I guess, the fancy clothes if you wanted to, outside of exploring anyway. I just feel like that would add a good layer of customization as well. hope that's true. I didn't hear about that. That better be true. You better not be lying to me. That would be awesome. They better have done well with the art then. Of the armors. I mean, they've been working on the game for a while. It's not rushed like this game, so I think it'll be good. Let's go that way.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire Free Marches?
I seek no war with the Free Marches.
Varric got a glow up in Inquisition. He looks pretty good in the new game, the trailer. I don't know why they changed his hair color though. That's interesting.
Oh? That's quite a generous offer.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here to help you, Fainriel.
Why? You don't even know me.
I am you.
That is
You know,
interesting.
You're the first mage I've met. Most are locked up like
But
lepers.
hasn't he always stayed in Orzammar for like a long amount of time, has he?
Elf, human, the only thing that matters is the demons.
Look, I'm not completely ignorant. I know why they lock mages up. I've heard the demons whispering. But the Dalish, they've been working magic well before humans were in these lands. Surely the Keeper can train my magic as well as a bunch of Templars.
His own mother says he's plagued by demons. Do you really want him loose?
Was your mother right? Are you plagued by demons already?
I can't say for sure. I have dreams. There are voices in the dreams. They ask me to come, to give shape to the void around them. But the Dalish Keeper is wise. If anyone can help, she can.
Do you like the circle, by the way? I feel like in this playthrough, I have to let the mages free. As a mage myself, I feel like it's almost abuse to have them in the circle. But they do need to be controlled, but like, I'm a good mage, so I want to be free.
I know the Keeper. I'll make sure she takes you in.
Then she does not hate humans. Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I knew she could help me. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to
And
find me.
also, bad things happened in the circle in Origins.
So what now?
There was
we go tell his mother
a
your
lot of
boy's
demons
alive,
in
but he
there.
hates you.
It seems like I always make Varric happy, and Carver, we become less and less like brothers. Yeah, see, he's almost my friend. She's doing pretty good. He's gonna be my rival. And it's also like accurate, like Hawke, and Varric loves Hawke in Inquisition. And so I'm like, I'm doing good with being a friend to him. I'm keeping up with the story. Circle is horrible.
Do you even know her name, Shem? No? It's Delilah.
I'm not a werewolf. How many times do I have to say it? You're crazy.
Lies!
Help! This crazy elf is going to kill me.
He doesn't look like a werewolf, Dalish. He seems harmless.
He hides in human form. Do not let him fool you.
Please. She's scaring me.
This guy is totally a werewolf. But I don't know. I don't want to kill him.
You have the wrong man.
You stand up for him? Fine. Then you will die for him.
Was that a mistake?
I've got this one. She was crazy. Just insane. Thank you. She would have killed me.
Yeah, I did actually read that you can still romance your rivals. I feel like I'm gonna pick Isabella. I mean, I would go with a girl, and it's between Isabella, Beryl, and Aveline, right?
I suppose you helped that time. A little.
Now you fall! You hit my grandmother!
Okay, also Cone of Cold. That got a serious glow up in this game. It's like so satisfying. Ooh, so what should I do? Oh, I can't? Oh, that's unfortunate. What should I do with Isabella? Should I be her rival or her friend? To be the most fun. I feel like she would actually be a pretty good rival. Okay, how do I get to this place? What's happening? Clearly not this way, right? Nope.
Here we go again.
I also don't want to jinx anything, but so far, my game has not crashed yet after 10 hours.
No further, human.
And I feel like I have to save because I
Ambushes
just
are
jinxed
usually
myself.
quieter, Kunari.
I did not intend to ambush. I expected to warn a caravan, but you are not helpless. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
Is this Kunari courage?
I am not Kunare.
Well, you're no dwarf.
Kunare are of the Qun. I am Tal Vashoth. So are the others, but they murder and steal, and I won't. So I warned you. Now I will leave.
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Qun. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
If your blade is on the market, I'll pay.
No.
You sure you know what mercenary means?
Taking payment to face Tal Vashoth only proves that I've sold the last of myself. I know what I am. I don't need to belabor it. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
Sometimes I think their brains are twisted up.
I also did some, like, I don't know, I don't think it's a mod. What was it called? I think it's like console commands. So like, I don't want to cheat too much, so I haven't really been using it. I just gave myself 1,000 gold, and that's basically all I did so far. But I could like change friendship level through that if I wanted to. But I think I'll just let my friendships be natural. I'm already like basically on Isabella's good side.
Nicely done.
So far. Kill them!
Whoopsies.
Bianca, you minx! That was beautiful!
Yeah, it's like I feel like gold is like not really a game-changing part of the game, so it's like, who cares if I'm rich? But I could like give myself a basically max level if I wanted to, but I just did not want to do that. Because I heard like the enemies will scale with your level and your equipment might not be that good. But even so, I wouldn't want to do it anyway. If it was not that bad, but I'll just naturally play the game how it's supposed to be played. It's more fun this way. Also, these weird textures are from a mod, I think. I hope this is not how the game usually looks. But I don't know, I think something is wrong with the mod or something. Yeah, but the rest of the game looks pretty good. Like, the HD texture mod, just like, I was surprised coming from Origins to this game, it's so much better. Yeah, also I feel like the combat is like basically the same. It's like the right click to attack and everything, but it still feels somehow like 100 times better. I think it might just be like my attack speed or something. I have, compared to Origins, where I would like swing once every minute, I'm like actually really quick this time. That's cool. Yeah, it's crazy how much fun this is. Just like the combat, I feel like is actually like better than Inquisition somehow, but I don't know if that's actually true. It just feels so comfortable. But I actually haven't played Inquisition on PC. I feel like moving to PC made all the games better. So I think Inquisition would be even more fun. It really might be better. I don't know. The combat just feels great. But Inquisition is like the game I know best, so it's like I could kill a dragon in 2 seconds if I really wanted to. Yeah, console is interesting. Like, because you have so many abilities that you have to like hold down one button like while you're also pressing a different button to access the different abilities. And like this whole quick bar right here is just like one button. It's so much easier. And also just the movement is like much better too.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Nice work, but I'll take it from here.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Now you fall! What's this one? I am not cleaning this up. Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Well, let them come. Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Aim for the throat!
Get back! I'll deal with this!
You're going for it!
Nicely done. Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
Wow, this camp is huge apparently. The one thing about this game though is like enemies just keep coming out of nowhere. Like in Inquisition, you always see the enemies that you're about to fight. These people just
They
appear.
are not the brutes others claim they are.
I don't mind it
Take me
though.
to my father, and
I
will
like
try
fighting a
again
lot of
to
people.
Make him see.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashard is dead. It's not right.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah. I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him. Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawke, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
I'm mostly green and purple with an occasional red if I don't like someone. I feel like purple I like are mostly like joking around, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's what the symbol's for, right? I'm just too nice of a guy. I usually do green.
No
But,
problems
like,
to
that's a
speak of,
perfect time to do
aside
purple
from
right
the
there.
crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
A little too much insight into the office for me.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
Good day, Sarah.
Yeah, I gotta try to use purple and a little bit more red. But yeah, purple is definitely fun. Okay, do I have a lot of quests? I'm done there. I think I'm almost done with Act 1, right? I basically, like, just have the expedition, I think. I could be wrong, though.
So, will anyone smite me if I tell you I killed the men who wronged your family?
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chancellor's Board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Why didn't your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations.
Yeah, I think I'm
We have
doing,
enemies,
like,
but none would
partly
identify themselves
the
openly.
DLC somehow.
A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is...
Right? Because isn't
a
he
bit
only accessible
He can
through
be
the
no more than
DLC?
a pawn in this plot.
And why don't you recognize him?
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
Oh, okay. He looks pretty good, though. I like his armor.
Your parents probably don't care much at this point, but I hope you sleep a bit easier.
Yes, I hope I will. Thank you. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
You go on ahead. I would rather not.
An awkward time to run off, Isabella.
Ah, you know I'd never leave you. It's just that I really have to leave. Now.
Okay. That checks out.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Is that the armor that you get from Inquisition? It looks like exactly the same. Like the beginning, I think it's like a DLC armor that you get at the beginning of the game.
Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
The Talvashoth camped at the Wounded Coast are dead. You won't honor your bargain?
There is no bargain to honor. His offer for the Gatlock was refused, so he invented a task to prove his worth, when he has none.
I broke my beard getting your outcasts killed.
You hired someone more competent and now stand in their shadow pretending it is yours. You demean his accomplishment. Get out of my sight before I bother lifting my sword.
Nevertheless, you have benefited from his action.
Do you think we are unable to hunt our own outcasts? This was interference, nothing more.
So I get nothing for all this work?
If anything, we have been denied the righteous application of the wisdom of the Qun. What payment should I exact for that? Go, dwarf, before I begin my tally.
This is the scariest Kunari I've ever seen.
You may want to take
I'm
this
actually
opportunity
scared.
to go.
But he has to sell. It's a product. People want it.
There is no profit in empowering those not of the Qun. The means of creating the Gatlock is ours alone. It shall be dispensed only to our enemies, in the traditional manner.
You are a frustrating people. And you're fired. Sodding bunch of oxmen and dog lords. A whole lot breathing smoke. Pah.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
I'm actually scared of this guy, like... The other guy I was with was clearly not. He wanted for me to continue talking to him, but... I'm like, nope. I gotta get out of here. Don't mess with the Qun. They're dangerous people. Can I get Isabella back now? Did I get good results? I hope I did. It's like, I need your help, but like you said, I don't really want it to be spoiled. But I am playing the games out of order, so some things are already spoiled. But it's cool to play this way, because like, whenever Cassandra comes on, I'm like, yay, Cassandra, I know her. I actually haven't seen her in a while. That was like, basically the beginning of the game, and that's it. I haven't seen her since.
There's the dead drop.
Hopefully the Wardens will appreciate this.
Yeah, it's definitely more fun to not know everything at first, but yeah. Knowing the better options second playthrough, that's actually not a bad idea.
Your son decided he'd rather be an elf than a Templar.
Because you always think back to your first playthrough, you're like, whoa,
What?
I wish I
But he
could
is
relive
human.
this game again.
They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Okay, what do we got here? Gamblins. I'm gonna guess that I did not choose the correct option then. Can't do this. Okay, what is this? Just somewhere in Lowtown. And then Gamblins. I don't see anything in Lowtown. I hope I choose correctly. Lowtown at night? That's what it is. Okay. That's also a great part of this game. Night and day is different things.
There's another one on the desk.
Okay. Not too much left.
There you are. I don't let anyone who cross me get this big in this town. On him, lads.
Okay. Can't even talk this out. I do have friends. I feel like I have everybody that I could have. I don't know, I have a lot of people. Fenris is in the mansion right now. I think I did his quest already.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Can you get this deep into Lowtown and be that stupid?
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an alley and suddenly we're in business.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell!
A bloody Templar. Just what we need.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
I also feel like I have to mess around with different party members. I feel like the banter for this group actually has been pretty funny, like Isabella making fun of Carver. And Isabella and Varric banter. I like it. But I feel like I gotta branch out.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Twist my tail.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Could I appeal to the Arashok? I feel like he hates me.
Stumble on something, someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Kunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Talvashoth, they seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I am certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
Wait, did I do this already?
You don't just stumble on something, someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty,
I did this one already.
even their rebels conform. Savonel.
If you're so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
I wish the dialogue options would go away after I used them.
It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Kunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring?
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawke.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Qunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
Will he help? If I trust him at all?
I don't know his capabilities or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
I want to know what this option does, but I like getting someone their freedom. I always like these special options, and I feel obligated to do it. I want to do it.
I've had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arishok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Better out there than here with the Templar.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
Can this guy even talk?
Katojan, is it? You need to be led out of the city.
His lips are like sewed together, right? Is that what I saw?
This thing's dim as a runt Mabari.
It has been difficult to get information, but look at him. Would you want this? We must have that in common.
Who's this person? Okay. That guy clearly doesn't like me. I feel really bad for this guy.
Tromping the deep dark with a horn skull mage. Another clue. Watch your step.
I don't use blood magic like enough. I barely use it. I'm a blood mage again, 2 playthroughs in a row. I clearly don't abide by the laws. I also get what you're saying about the maps, because I've definitely gone through this map before.
This mage to pitch in and help?
It's just like different quests, same map. But it's alright. I don't actually mind it. All I care about is the story.
What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'd see you dead first.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
I was like, is that it? That was easy. Okay, I keep switching my character. That was it, though?
They get the idea,
That was
Kunari,
easy.
Ketogen, whatever. Calm yourself!
Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder?
He's like the mountain in Game of Thrones, if you've ever seen that. He's like
You can't
almost the
gesture
same
or
exact
stomp your
kind of
feet twice for
character.
yes or something.
Can't talk, obeys the leader.
I bet all he wants is to go chasing after thrown sticks. And someone to rub his belly.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something? Right. Could have expected that answer. Keep control, and remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
I actually have to end stream in like an hour to watch the new episode of House of the Dragon. I don't know if you watched that show either. But yeah, it's very exciting waiting for the show to come out. It reminds me of waiting for Game of Thrones episodes to come out. It was a different time. It's like completely different from streaming services, and the excitement builds up, and I think it's better that way.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Tal Bashath, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
How did I know this job would end in more Kunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition. The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
I have to protect this man at all
Serabas,
costs.
show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
The sister called him Ketojan. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Arvarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with. But the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Cerebas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Cerebas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
We leash Cerebas because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
I mean, I obviously have to free him.
I wield the same power, and I'm no danger to you unless I choose to be.
You are Cerebas? Bas Cerebas? Vashedan! Nera Setar Karasam!
I don't think you like that I said that.
You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Bas Cerebas, you will be no threat to anyone.
Oh no, am I gonna have to kill this guy? I hope not. Whoops.
Can you
God,
stand?
he's alive.
I am unbound, odd, wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Pasvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So after all of this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
I have to let this guy do what he
Patrice
wants.
might take you back, if
Unfortunately.
death is the only other option.
The sister was not honest.
What do you mean?
I cannot say what she wanted, but it was certainty, not of the Qun. And her guard smelled of death.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders.
You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basfaran. Remember this day.
Wow. That was crazy.
What is wrong with these things?
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
We did what you wanted. Why give us away?
I love that guy too. That's so unfortunate. But I have to respect his wishes, like, that was the whole point. Can I do this yet? Oh, I don't have a specialization point. I feel like I should have done that one first. Ooh. I'll do that. I actually feel like I should do this too. Interesting. I don't know how to make builds in this game. I'm actually like doing basically random things. Let's save. It's been a while. I mean, I am pretty good anyway. Actually, what do we got for quests? This is it. So, I don't know if this game is super easy. I'm on normal mode, but I don't think I've used one health potion. And I feel like my character's died maybe like a total of 3 times.
Master Hawke, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask of the Templars. I know from the compassion with which you treated Fainriel that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns. I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
I feel like I can't help this guy.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven.
I, as a mage, am an apostate,
to
right?
relocate the survivors.
Because I'm not in a
Unfortunately,
circle.
They escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the Circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Is sending them to the Circle better than death? I don't know. Peacefully if possible. I feel like I just gotta do it. I don't know. Even though I hate the Circle. It's definitely better than death. It has to be. They're just attacking me right off the bat.
These mages are less innocent than our friend Thrask would like to believe.
I did try Nightmare though, and that did not go well. I wasn't good enough for that. But, like I said, I'm just playing for the story, and I'm still having fun in combat anyway.
This tomb! Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic... It rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call. Let's finish this!
Okay, well, we just talked about health potions. 2 of my people are dead, so that's interesting.
You killed him! Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
Yeah, it didn't even seem like a hard fight, but I don't know. They did a lot of damage, I guess.
You think he brought those skeletons to life to serve me tea?
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
She's lying.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the pre-marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
Why not? It's not like I'll be joining the Templars anytime soon.
Then we must first throw off pursuit. There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
These are blood mages. Not like you or Bethany. And what do you think happens if we start killing Templars?
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
I can't kill Templars. That wouldn't be good for me. I mean, I could try this one.
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
I actually have to go through this whole map? Looks like it, unfortunately.
I can't do that. I love doing that.
I just want to get out of here alive. We will speak no more. I would not wish to... Templars to overhear we still survive.
Maybe it's because my messed up textures I can't go through here. I don't know. I think I have to go all the way back. This map is pretty bad, huh? Everything's gray.
One more for me! We're keeping score, right?
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sakaras. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
What would Varric do? I'm not gonna do that. Let's try this
Sir
for a
Thrask asked me to bring the mages in peacefully.
Oh, did he? I've had my eye on you, Thrask. This isn't the first time you've granted quarter to robes. Kill the traitor and his friends. We'll find these demon worshippers ourselves.
What? Unfortunate. And I didn't even save before, so it's like, I don't know when my last save was. What would Varric have done? I don't know. Okay, what's going on here? You don't have to judge me, by the way. No, I'm just kidding.
By the grace of the Maker, they're dead. I wanted this to end peacefully, not...
There can be no peace between the Mages and Templars of Kirkwall, sir. It has gone too far.
You did not aid your fellow Templars. Does that mean you are leaving the Order?
I suppose my side has been picked. I will tell the other Templars you killed Karas, and I came upon the bodies. I will give a false trail to follow.
Thank you. And thank you.
Yeah, I said what would Varric do?
I can offer.
Does
I dare
Varric
not carry a staff
like
with the marked
mages
stars
enough?
hidden on it now. This has been more than I expected.
I don't know what he would say.
As must we. Come, Alan. I'm sorry you were the only one I could save.
Yeah, I should have let Varric talk. I'm actually disappointed in myself. That is true.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Hawke. It was Hawke, right? From the streets. You took the Kunari from the city? Without incident?
Without bloody incident? You know better.
Mind your tongue, woman.
Please, do speak your mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak my mind.
This
I
was
don't
a
like you
damn
guys.
roundabout way of trying to kill me.
Do you really think yourself so important? If someone saw an opportunity in the Mage, if the Kunari murdered those who tried to help it, yes, that might be useful. But it wouldn't be personal. The Chantry must see the Kunari as the monsters they are. If someone ushers that along, some sacrifices are justified.
Your Ketojan killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
I don't know if I should kill these people though. But I kind of do want to. I feel like my hawk has gone wild.
You
I think that's what we're gonna do.
Perhaps I should return the favor.
No doubt you would prove a challenge for my guard, but I will not offer the chance today. Violence here serves no purpose. I accept the grim necessities of standing in the Maker's name, but I will not waste his gifts. You did better than you were asked. I will honor that arrangement. We will have nothing more to do with each other.
I wonder what to pick.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
She doesn't know that I'm the champion of Kirkwall.
Unfortunately.
Okay, do I actually only have one quest right now? I think I do. Maybe two. Yeah, that's all I have. I'll see what mods I have again. I have companion retextures, but that wouldn't be her, because she's not a companion. Dragon Age 2 redesigned. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Oh, like unique textures on faces or something. So like the scar on Cassandra's face is like better somehow. But I don't know if that would affect her either. Vibrant colors and vibrant hair, and then ultimate HD pack. How long has it been since you played this game?
For you on the desk.
Okay, back to multiple quests. February 6th. That's only a few months. Yeah, I'm almost running out of space on my SSD. I had to buy a new one, and I have not put it into my computer yet.
Maybe later, darling.
Especially in Origins, I feel like some of the mods were even larger file sizes than the actual game. Should I do that? 59 attack seems pretty good. I have so much stuff in my storage that I feel like it's gonna be better than all of this. But they're like too high level. I don't know. I think my companions already have like decent stuff too. Kind of. I don't know. That is actually true. I did that in Inquisition when like I crafted, because like you have the storage glitch where you could dupe your stuff. So I just give the best gear to everybody. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna even use other companions. I'll take that. Wait, why do I have these terrible boots equipped? Why would I have these? That's not even that good. Actually, never mind. I'll take that. Do you need something like that? He does. Wait. He can't wear them. I guess I'll just give him that for the armor, I guess. Town at night. I should level up. I guess that would be good for my regular attacks. That's actually probably good, because I think I do stun people. Yeah, Hawke looks amazing. I love how he looks. I don't want to make any changes. Beautiful man. Especially in Inquisition, I like his hair better. in Inquisition. Mods are amazing, though. I love the modding community.
Well, well, if it isn't the man of the hour.
Do I know you?
I know him. I thought Bartrand told you to clear off, Dougal.
Calm yourself, Varric. I just wanted to meet your brother's new business partner.
That remains to be seen.
And that's what I need to talk to you about.
Dougal's one of my dear brother's ex-partners.
Bartrand turned aside my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare.
Have you never
Thing
played
is,
Mage
I still
Hawke?
think it's a promising
Or like
venture.
did a default
The
world
fool
state?
won't let me invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
Okay, I'm gonna choose Varric's option when I get to it, obviously. I gotta make up for last time.
Bartrand was pretty desperate for help. He must have had a good reason to turn you down.
You did. We had a disagreement.
They tried to kill each other.
You've met Bartrand, yes? Someone would need the patience of a Bronto not to want to kill him. But what's done is done. Now his pride won't let him take my coin, even if it ruins him.
Just what kind of terms are we talking about here?
I give you what Bartrand
Google a
needs.
picture. He looks
Bartrand
good.
thinks it's your coin. Then when the
Mage
expedition's done, you pay me back.
Default Hawk.
What do you think?
Hard to say. Dougal's never done me any harm.
See? There you go.
Still don't trust you. You're as sour a bastard as my brother without the family connection to make it easier to swallow. Do what you like. I came to you, not to him. But we do need the coin.
I think Varric wants me to do this.
Why not? I can never resist a shady deal.
Risky, but who else is there? We need this.
Marvelous. You tell Bartrand that the coin's on the way. I'll have it delivered to him discreetly. Good luck on your expedition, my friend. We shall meet again.
Yeah, for sure. Wait, so do you like ever have to choose between Stroud and Hawke in Inquisition, or have you always had someone else in the Fade? I mean,
Absolutely. See you there.
Found your mystical hoard of coin yet, human?
wait,
I'm still figuring that part
hold
out.
on.
Then how about you tell me when that?
Do I have to give him the map first? I don't know. Apparently not.
Found your mystical hoard of coin yet, human?
The coin should be delivered to you shortly.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
Didn't
When
I
I
tell you
had
we could find
when
a
I
Grey
first
Warden?
played Inquisition,
Brother didn't raise a
I didn't
fool.
know Hawke or Stroud,
Didn't
so
raise 2 of them.
I mean I've picked both of them throughout my playthroughs
And go!
to see how it would be different.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
I love Stroud's and Hawke's relationship though. They fight each other through words, but they also in the Fade they love each other and want to stay back. Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
I didn't give up all that coin for nothing.
Trust me, you will reap what you sow, partner. Now, before... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother, no. We talked about how important this is.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Carver with you?
I was going to. Do you not want me to?
I hadn't decided yet.
I'm going. It'll be fine.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your brother here, I beg you.
I said I'm going. Besides, if we're so bloody afraid of Templars, I should go and he should hide.
Well, you're not gonna be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Yeah, that is true. You can't leave Hawke behind. Because I think I did know that he was your main character in a previous game. I think I chose him first, but then in a different playthrough, I chose Stroud to stay alive. Oh man. I guess I won't make Mother mad. She already lost Bethany, so... I'll take... That's Fenris right there. He looks completely different too. Maybe I'll take her. Like that, I guess.
Oh, thank the Maker.
What? Now you're just being daft. You need me down there.
We can't both go into the deep roads. It's too dangerous.
So I get left behind to mind the chickens. I see how it is.
Carver, your brother's only doing what he thinks is best.
I know. I guess I'll have to do the same.
I feel bad now. We've been on an adventure together, and now I'm leaving him behind.
Personal trauma over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
No, this can't be right. The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
That's my favorite part of the game right there. Those conversations. I'm so excited to find out what happens.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for?
Okay, man.
Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Starting deep roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side
Clearly.
passages are too dangerous.
I'll deal with whatever we find if it means not sitting here.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
One man out
I
there
need him
alone.
for enchantment.
My boy is sturdier than you think. If he has one of his enchantments with him,
He just
he'll
run off
survive.
like that.
He's burned down a house twice by accident. I'm more worried about him getting lost. Oh, my poor boy.
When did you last see him?
Not a half hour ago, I turned my back to hand out rations, and he was gone. He gets so easily distracted. Oh, I should have been harsher with my warnings.
We'll bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
See, Carver did not like that, clearly. Alright, well, as I said before, House of the Dragon is on in 10 minutes, so I actually do have to end stream because I do want to watch that show. But it has been a fantastic stream. I'm glad you could make it today. Thanks for the follow, Jags2428. Yes, I do hope I see you. Probably tomorrow because I can't seem to get off this game. I just love it so much. I've been playing off stream a little bit too, just because like I've been too into it. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Have a good night. I guess you don't have work tomorrow, like you said, so maybe you'll pop in tomorrow. Alright, well,